Everyone, I'll drink up. You take your time.
Look what time it is. Even a dog tied to a keyboard could type PPT faster than you.
Manager Zhao, look. Your annual report. I'll finish it immediately. About that promotion you mentioned before.
How many times must I say, remember this? What's yours, will always be yours.
Okay.
Respected leaders, let me propose a toast. You take your time, I'll drink up.
Good lad. They say if you can drink one liang, drink two. Such employees deserve nurturing, don't you agree?
The train runs fast, because of its engine. The group's success. All thanks to President Qian, your leadership, ha ha ha. Honored to toast with you today. No amount can make me drunk.
Well ha ha ha.
Inviting President Qian to present awards.
Thank you everyone. As we all know, this year, our Tianhe Group secured the Guangming Peak project. Therefore, our company's stock has been soaring. Thus the company decided to create a special award for the project leader. The prize is 300,000, which is their annual final bonus. Applause please.
Master, Guangming Peak was your project. Yes, congratulations. Such a great contribution. Promotion is guaranteed.
Manager. Why Zhu Yi? We agreed.
Look. Still anxious?
Annoying.
This year, the company faced difficulties.
We, President Qian. I'm not good with words. Let me toast you. Here.
What's your rank? You think you can drink with me?
But President. Wasn't the grand prize mine?
The award goes to Han Qian.
Thank you everyone.
It wasn't her.
Zhu Yi, why aren't you clapping? I'll clap for you.
Why should I clap for you? The Guangming Peak project was mine. Why did the group credit her?
I didn't do it. President Qian, look at this proof.
Jin Da. Open your damn eyes. Whose signature is on the project document?
President Qian, this. President Qian. It was Zhao Hao. Zhao Hao, he altered the names.
Shut your mouth. Just because I refused your bribe. Is this how you retaliate? Using your seniority to bully colleagues isn't enough. Now you frame your superior.
Zhang Chang. Tell everyone the truth. Who led Guangming Peak? Tell them now.
Master, for money. You've lost all dignity. President Qian, fire this scum.
Fire him. Fire him.
Zhu Yi, I expect your resignation letter. On my desk by tomorrow.
President Qian,
Get out.
That day I finally understood. Excellence through hard work doesn't guarantee recognition. Sometimes it brings betrayal. 8 years since graduation. Devoted to this company. Yet discarded like trash. Hey!
You promised to buy my brother a car, after the bonus. Where's the money? Why no transfer?
Your brother. Always your damn brother. Your brother this. Go live with your precious brother then. Wait. Not you.
No. I.
This isn't. Wait. Miss. Miss. Sorry, miss. Check carefully tomorrow. I did nothing to you.
I want. Hurry up.
You initiated last night, video proves it. Evidence recorded.
Name your price to delete it.
Not a chance. If you report to police later, this clears my name.
Get out.
Zhu Yi, where's your resignation letter? Hand it over, I'll process your termination.
Why should I resign?
Still clinging to your desk? Debasing yourself for scraps. Pathetic.
He won't dare quit. Mortgage and car payments due, he'll starve on the streets. To stay in this company, he'd grovel to lick your shoes.
Perfect timing, my shoes are dirty. Clean them with your tongue. I'll beg President Qian to transfer you to security guard duty. Satisfied?
You crossed the line.
Still defiant when fired.
Welcome everyone. Headquarters appointed VP. Ms. Lin.
Everyone. Since joining the company, my first responsibility has been to execute and finalize the group's workforce restructuring plan.
Hey, Zhu. You're the bottom performer. You'll fail the review anyway. Better resign now. Stop burdening President Lin.
So this is Zhou Yi you mentioned?
Yes, President Lin, I'll process his termination. We'll remove this liability from your site.
Zhao Hao. You have no authority.
How disrespectful.
Manager Zhou. Did I permit you to overstep? As the newly appointed leader, I require an assistant.
President Lin, Han Qian, 3-time quarterly sales champion, is fully qualified.
Working under Manager Zhao beats your dead-end path. President Lin.
He's inadequate.
Han Qian, our top strategist, led the Guangming Peak project, with groundbreaking contributions.
President Lin.
She's unqualified.
If even she doesn't meet your standards. With all respect, who could possibly qualify?
Him.
President Lin. Why does Zhu Yi deserve?
What mistake did he make at the annual meeting? We all know the answer. What qualifies him for promotion?
What qualifies me? Zhao Hao, I'll enlighten you today. Perk up those ears. And listen carefully. Your daddy here secured 300 million funding upon joining, 3-year consecutive sales champion. If not for you and that bastard Qian Hongwei undermining me, that manager seat should be mine.
Zhou Yi. Choose your words wisely, don't burn bridges, or you'll end up jobless.
I'm scolding him, not you, got it? When you had 0 achievements, how you begged on your knees. Now you dare threaten me? What gives you the right?
President Lin, I have a proposal. Our offer is 1 billion, they insist on 1.2 billion. How about this? Let them all tackle this tough nut. Whoever cracks the deal gets promoted. Your thoughts?
Approved. Zhou Yi. My office. Now.
Director Qian, President Lin's clearly promoting Zhou Yi. This is targeted at you.
Different factions. Parachuting someone in, eliminating me, is part of her agenda. So trying to oust me? She should weigh her capabilities. XiRu Group's project head has connections with me. Dinner with him tonight.
Yes, Director Qian.
Delete the recording.
President Lin seems furious. Need me to help you cool down? I'll give you another shot to relieve the fire.
If it worked for me just now, you've gotten out of here long ago. There is still the face of playing hooligan with me here.
Yeah. But what do I think? Mr. Lin did this. I want to ask me to help you.
Leave less gold on your face. What's the use of you?
Most of the people in that group. All Qian Hongwei people. You choose me. First, I have your handle. 2, I'm not Qian Hongwei's dog yet. Isn't this the most suitable way to cultivate yourself? If this matter was changed to someone else, Qian Hongwei uses some tricks. That will put you in vain.
If you don't stand on my side. Retreat early is a life of being fired. We're on the same boat.
Mr. Lin, chairman of XiRu Group, Song Yan's husband Liang Tao. Private life is messy. I can start from this aspect. Find her flaw. Help you defeat Qian Hongwei. But in exchange, first, I want to be your assistant. Second, I want to take the position of the head of the marketing department.
Make a deal.
Oops. Don't be anxious. Go to the hotel.
What hotel to go to? How exciting it is here. Hurry up.
Liang Tao. Dare to fuck my wife. I see how you die.
Why are you always done in 3 minutes?
I'll buy some kidneys to nourish you later. I'll make it up to you next time.
Ugh. Then I'll transfer to XiRu Group. What about the headquarters matter?
Why are you so impatient? Don't you know? My wife Song Yan, chairman of XiRu Group, will handle it for you in a couple days.
That's more like it.
Hello? Chairman Song? I have some information about your husband's private life activities. I think you'd be interested to see. Chairman Song, I have here a video of your husband with my wife. I think you'll find it interesting. Take a look.
Speak. How do you want to resolve this?
This is the land plot number 1 subscription document. Once you sign it, I guarantee this video will never be seen by others.
Why should I accept your blackmail?
Seems Chairman Song wants XiRu Group to lose all dignity and stock value to crash. If that's the case, we have nothing more to discuss. I'm leaving.
Wait.
What is it?
Liang Tao made you wear the green hat. Don't you want to return the favor? If you agree, I'll sign the acquisition document immediately.
You want revenge on it?
However he humiliated me, I will find a way to get it back. You dare not. We're just not capable?
See that clock over there? When the minute hand makes a full circle. Still wouldn't be enough for me.
Really? Then what are we waiting for? Land plot number 1 is yours.
Chairman Song, could we take this kindness all the way? Help me with one more small favor.
Speak. I'll have my subordinate Huang Hong handle this. But if Liang Tao tries anything again...
Time and place are your decision.
Regarding land plot note 1. 1 billion is approved. But 30 down payment must be transferred by midnight tonight. Otherwise the deal's off. President Wang.
Such large funds require multi-level approvals. Can't you make an exception? Not that I want to you.
But these are higher level policy regulations. Director Wang.
Regulations guide decisions, not dictate them completely. Don't you agree?
Manager Han's operational skills are exceptional. Then make it 10.
Even 10% would be impossible. Without proper.
Surely Treasurer Qian understands flexibility. Divert other funds temporarily. Cover the gap. Then repay after approval. Simple solution.
But?
Land plot note 1 has multiple bidders. Others offer more than Yadao Group.
Hello? Delay supplier payments. Authorization under Market Department's Han Qian. Document signing sounds.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Chairman Song, it's done.
President Li, why would the group target you? You misunderstand completely. All our suppliers are treated equally. Let me propose this. Once the funds come through, you'll be first to be notified. Understood. Manager Wang. Wait. About the balance payment, all suppliers follow the same procedure. Exactly. Verify with others if you doubt. President Li? Got it.
Zhou Yi, attend the meeting with me.
Once we secure land plot number 1, she'll be forced to leave. The company in disgrace. Director Lin.
Treasurer Qian.
Colleagues, the land plot number 1 acquisition has been finalized. Manager Han.
XiRu Group has agreed to transfer for 1 billion. Here is the contract, Mr. Lin. Please take a look.
Let's all congratulate Manager Han on this significant achievement.
Given Manager Han's efficiency and performance, without promotion, we might lose dedicated talent. Following protocol. Let's vote by show of hands.
Director Lin, your position?
I oppose the promotion.
Director Lin. An untrustworthy leader. Violating HR policies. Lacks credibility, wouldn't you agree?
Treasurer Qian, before promoting Han Qian, I need to disclose something. To you and Director Lin.
Proceed.
This is rather sensitive. Rumors circulate that you used supplier settlement funds as the down payment to XiRu Group. Are you aware of this?
Misuse of funds? This is clearly a smear campaign against Treasurer Qian.
Exactly. I strongly believe the perpetrator employed despicable tactics. Everyone knows it was Treasurer Qian himself who established the strict rule prohibiting any unauthorized fund diversion. Why would he deliberately violate his own regulations? Right, Treasurer Qian?
This concerns Treasurer Qian's reputation. We must conduct thorough investigation to clear his name.
Post-meeting, I'll initiate audit procedures.
This is getting complicated.
Explain this. Why does this bear your authorization?
Director Lin, I apologize. I acted independently to secure the XiRu Group acquisition. However, I initiated the prepayment approval process this morning.
Why wasn't I informed? Quarterly bonuses are suspended. Insufficient.
I propose Han Qian's case must be dealt with strictly and severely. 1-year salary freeze. Demote to K3 level. Lax enforcement undermines corporate governance.
Director Lin, this punishment seems excessive.
Han acted in company's interest. For land plot number 1 acquisition, headquarters funds will arrive soon to cover the deficit. The gap will be filled. Emergency.
Treasurer Qian. Suppliers collectively sent legal notices for contract breach.
If suppliers escalate this to headquarters, the financial department leadership would face joint liability. Don't you agree, Treasurer Qian?
Primary responsibility lies with Han Qian. I propose swift disciplinary action to mitigate corporate exposure during headquarters audit. Let's vote by show of hands. Treasurer Qian. Your position.
Execute Director Lin's proposal. Terminate land plot number 1 acquisition. Recall funds. Notify all suppliers. We'll process payments today. Withdraw those legal notices immediately.
Understood.
Mr. Qian, you can't.
Shut up.
Regarding my executive assistant, let's reopen discussions.
Zhu Yi's capabilities are evident. But we should open nominations to all qualified corporate personnel. Your thoughts?
Treasurer Qian makes valid points. My negotiation abilities clearly need improvement, given the 800 million acquisition cost. For land plot number 1, 3500:01:18/96000:01:20 perhaps under Treasurer Qian's guidance, we could achieve 200 million savings?
Explain yourself.
Chairman Song, Zhou Yi's acquisition contract is fully executed. Delivery instructions.
Will personally deliver to Itao.
How come 800 million is 800 million?
Money is so out of control. I must think I'm right. XiRu Group's quotation too high, then this is it. Why don't you talk about it yourself? I'll accompany you all the way. I will study hard with you. It's better to improve. My personal business level is.
What are the consequences of talking and farting? Do you know?
What consequences can be? Zhou Yi's quote, 200 million less than the group's bottom line. If this doesn't indicate its value, not worthy of being unreasonable.
Based on my understanding of XiRu Group, they will never be able to trade at a loss. Before affirming Zhu Yi's contribution, I suggest starting the investigation first. See if there is any trick here.
I support it. After all, it's a matter of getting cooperation through repurchase. The group is not without precedent.
Don't resist, either, proves Qingzi. Only then can you block your mouth.
Qian Hongwei. Can't I talk to you well? The contract was thrown to the face, still making a monster here. Have one more installed for me.
I don't believe you. What can be done? Who will give you a proof?
I.
Chairman Song. Chairman Song, welcome. Honored by your visit to our group. You must be here regarding Zhu Yi's questionable land plot number 1, acquisition deal, seeking accountability.
Accountability?
Regarding the 800 million valuation, we had no prior knowledge. Rest assured, we've initiated internal audit to investigate collusion networks and conflict of interests causing substantial financial damages. We guarantee thorough investigation without leniency, delivering satisfactory resolution.
Perhaps Audit Chairman Song's role too? Considering he personally co-signed the acquisition agreement. What did you say?
Executed contract copies are legally binding. Treasurer Qian, how should I cooperate with your investigation?
Chairman Song, this is misunderstanding, utterly unacceptable. Zhu Yi, you should have informed corporate leadership about finalized terms. This procedural lapse.
I share responsibility. Reprimand me as well.
I offer formal apology.
Zhou Yi, as my proxy. Accept Treasurer Qian's apology. Zhou Yi, you'll accept the apology on my behalf.
This seems inappropriate. Proceed, Treasurer Qian.
Very well. I hereby apologize.
This perfunctory attitude might suggest disrespect towards Chairman Song.
I apologize to you.
Treasurer Qian. Quality wig you're wearing.
With matters resolved. Zhou Yi's eligibility as my executive assistant. I declare.
Director Lin, a moment. Given Zhu Yi's extraordinary contribution, the position should reflect promotion. Consider administration manager.
This appears as a promotion in name only, demotion in reality.
Director Lin. Our prior agreement, land plot number 1 acquirer, becomes my assistant. We trust Treasurer Qian's commitment to contractual obligations.
Should party B breach terms? As party A, we reserve transfer rights to Tianhe Group's competitors.
Proceed per Director Lin's arrangement.
Confirmed. Zhou Yi is now my executive assistant. Level adjusted to K5. Concurrently supervising market department. Join me in congratulating Assistant Zhou's promotion and compensation upgrade. Han Qian, you'll now prioritize reporting to Zhou Yi. Repeat such failures. Expect corporate restructuring.
Understood, Director Lin.
Regarding land plot number 1 acquisition. Single stipulation. Zhou Yi maintains full operational control. 30% advance deposit. Must clear within 7 business days.
You have my assurance. I'll personally monitor compliance.
Emergency board session awaits. I'll take my leave.
All executives escort Chairman Song.
Treasurer Qian's collapsing. What's occurring?
Spinal injury. Emergency transport.
Code red, prep or suite.
When did you cultivate Song Yan's alliance? No prior consultation?
Director Lin, through this acquisition trap, I've successfully compromised Qian Hongwei. Where's my compensation package?
State your terms.
Han Qian's neutralized. But Zhao Hao remains. Qian Hongwei still op ratio. Unsatisfactory outcome. Propose alternative methods of gratification. Mr. Lin finds a way to make me feel good.
You're crazy. This is the office.
That's exciting.
Don't let it go.
Mr. Lin. Don't you say so badly. Then the subordinates made contributions to the leader. Leaders do not reward. Who dares to work hard for you?
Do you have any subordinates and leaders who want that kind of reward?
Oh, look at you. You're just kidding. You're so responsive. That. Talk about the important things. It's been 72 hours now. Have you done any measures?
You need to take care of it. Feed Dr. Zhang.
Mr. Lin, your inspection results are out. How about it? Congratulations, the uterine cold disease has finally improved. Ask a question. Is there a couple life?
Right.
I advise you, the best special medicine. It's better to keep this. High-quality couple life. Especially the other person's seeds. If it is very active, it is very beneficial. Increase your chances of getting pregnant.
Okay, I'm sure.
Mr. Lin is fine. I'll go to work.
Return.
Director Lin's negotiation tactics lack strategic sophistication. Perhaps require my mentorship?
Vacate immediately. Dr. Zhang. I require quantification of genetic viability.
Chairman Qian. Zhou Yi's connection with Song Yan suggests deliberate M&A trap, engineered for your entrapment.
Precisely. Today's strategic deception breeds tomorrow's executive insubordination.
Composure required, their financial engineering. Demands mirrored strategy. Critical reminder, Song Yang's advance payment deadline expires in 7 days. Chairmanship. Regarding compliance matters, mandatory disclosure, corporate fund misallocation has been verified. Formal audit procedures initiated. Corporate announcement. Headquarters confirms capital diversion violations within our subsidiary. Board resolution. Immediate formation of Capital Oversight Task Force for fund flow monitoring. Review attached compliance documents.
Intelligence breach confirmed. Whistleblower unidentified. Corporate reputation compromised.
Self-disclosed.
Chairman Qian, justify your executive decision. Stakeholders demand accountability clarification.
Strategic consolidation necessitates this action. The compliance task force will deter operational malpractice. Further procedural lapses. Risk catastrophic stock devaluation. Moreover, Director Lin, your strategic vision should align with this. This adversarial posture implies dissent towards board-mandated restructuring.
As corporate policy dictates, I maintain compliance.
The Bright Peak Initiative status? Our corporate portfolio's strategic priority project demands primary oversight. Leadership designation. Zhu Yi as project lead. With Jiangxing, finance, as deputy. All capital allocations require tripartite authorization through majority vote.
I nominate Zhou Yi for leadership.
Director Lin. His case 7 pay grade. Invalidate supervisory authority over senior executives. Corporate governance protocols would deem this structural non-compliance irreparable.
I concur with Chairman Qian's assessment.
Motion carried.
My role remains figurehead. With operational deference to your expertise.
Since Manager Zhao endorses this, reciprocal cooperation is mandated. Clarify your implication. This specialized unit lacks established leadership accountability framework. Since it's a specialized project, then why isn't there a team leader accountability system?
Team leader accountability system.
Right, Manager Zhao. He's been so supportive of my work. Then I should support Manager Zhao's work too, shouldn't I? That way, later when this team achieves some results, all the credit naturally goes to Manager Zhao.
But if something goes wrong, won't I be the one held primarily responsible? Zhou Yi. That mindset of setting the boss up for failure is absolutely unacceptable.
Listen to what you just said, Manager Zhao. I truly believe that with Manager Zhao's high level of expertise, all issues will be easily resolved. I'm just helping you take the credit. Just don't take my kindness for granted. Then I'd be the one unfairly blamed, right?
Manager Zhao, for his hard work and significant contributions to the group, has launched the team leader accountability system, which is also beneficial for promoting General Manager Qian, don't you think?
It's settled then. Meeting adjourned.
General Manager Qian. Is there any catch in this plan?
The company's decision is right here. And with Jiangxing from the finance department on my side, what kind of mischief could Zhu Yi possibly stir up? Next. You know what to do, right?
You understand the delaying tactic, don't you?
I'll ask one last time. Why are we putting the advance payment from XiRu Group on hold?
What do you mean by on hold? Who isn't aware of the importance of plot number 1? The head office is still in the approval process. What can we do?
Approvals are much stricter now.
Then let me ask. How much longer?
According to estimates, it should take at least half a month.
What? 15 operational days elapsed. How to present accountability briefing to Splendor Group. Enlighten me with your strategic wisdom.
Your urgency mirrors our corporate exigency. Stakeholder preservation remains mutual priority.
Expedited resolution requires measured urgency.
Corporate mandate established. This special oversight committee. To demonstrate operational paralysis?
Resolution methodology demands problem space triangulation. Concrete parameters remain contingent on variable analysis.
This corporate obfuscation necessitates headquarters level expedited special approval.
Executive quorum required. Emergency authorization now. Would signal procedural ulterior motives, triggering bureaucratic gridlock. Supervisor Zhang's analysis.
Concurrence with caveat.
Disclosure.
Coordinated with Manager Zhao to initiate corporate liaison. Expedition to headquarters. Process acceleration guaranteed.
Adjourned.
Status update?
Predictable obstruction. Qian Hongwei maneuvers. As veteran operator, deploying oversight committee. To freeze capital flows. For plot number 1 advance disbursement.
Countermeasure velocity.
Requires Song Yen negotiation. For payment term extension. Subsequent phases depend on your corporate nexus access.
Chairman Tan. Emergency capital authorization requested.
Granted.
Our strategic compact remains binding?
You're just some lousy sales guy from marketing, but busier than the damn CEO. Why don't you move into the office? How many nights since you came home?
Oh right, I should quit working and mooch off you? Wait, where the hell did this bag come from?
Hello? I just landed a huge deal for the company. Boss gave it as a bonus. And guess what? Tomorrow I'm getting transferred to Splendor Group headquarters, double the salary.
Nice. Oh, and tomorrow I've got a gift for you too.
Really? What is it?
Wouldn't be a surprise if I told you. Go draw me a bath first.
Hold your horses. Let's go to a hotel.
What hotel? Here's more exciting. Come on.
You cheating bastards. Might as well take care of you both.
Extension?
Yeah.
Wake up. Our deal expired last week. You've got nothing to bargain with now.
Need me to spell it out, Mr. Song?
Liang Tao.
Chairman Song. Now tell me. Who's holding the cards?
I didn't expect you to be so resourceful in such matters.
My capabilities aren't widely known. But you should understand, Chairman Song.
Regarding the Phase 1 payment extension, I could approve it with a word. However,
has Chairman Song forgotten our agreement? Or intends to renege?
Not reneging, it's insufficient.
Once my wife signs this, you'll head the PR department.
Chairman Song, your office is ready.
Proceed with your work.
Insufficient. Explain.
Time is insufficient. Demanding double this time, otherwise I won't approve the extension.
I have no objections. But can Director Song handle the pressure?
Actions outweigh words, don't you agree?
I'll look for you, my wife. What do you want?
Me, I'll talk to Mr. Song about a cooperation.
Fuck you. Do you think I'm blind or I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? Song Yan just found such a guy. Cuckold me. I didn't make you happy enough at night. Or you are born so cheap.
Liang Tao, am I giving you a face?
You're right. Yes or no? You're still protecting her.
What's the point of beating a woman? If you are surnamed Liang, you dare to touch your feet again, I'll beat you to death.
Zhou Yi, you dare to hit my leader. Have you taken my girlfriend seriously?
Song Yan's assets are divided into 30 million. I don't see this. We'll play each other in the future. Otherwise, you know the consequences yourself.
Mr. Song, if you give me 10 million, mental loss expenses, I promise I won't say anything.
Can you two look in the mirror, see if you two match?
If, group revealed. Company chairman, the words about fucking relationships between men and women. Stock price plummeted. This has nothing to do with me in the future.
You two are messing with each other.
Care to explain this?
Does this look familiar?
How did you get this?
Shan Shan, your precious leader, has been taking such good care of you. All the way to the bedroom.
Zhou Yi, let me explain.
I won't listen to this trance excuses. Chairman Song, your thoughts?
Darling, this is all misunderstanding. This situation was her seducing me. She conspired with Zhou Yi to trap me. I'm the victim here. I'm your husband. We vowed lifelong partnership.
Go process your resignation. We'll file for divorce later. Chen Shan, was it? Think clinging to Liang Tao guarantees promotions? Social climbing? XiRu Group belongs to me. Not some live-in son-in-law's plaything.
You deceived me.
You've ruined everything.
Get out.
Well, enjoy my parting gift? Oh, and, official notice. I'm dumping you. Chairman Song, given your current distress, perhaps we should reschedule this discussion. Revisit matters later.
Abandoning negotiation seems unwise.
Well, Chairman Song, are you satisfied with my performance? Shall we now discuss the Phase 1 land payment?
I can approve the payment deferral. But in exchange, our arrangement needs extension.
But Liang Tao already.
Should I keep finding replacements for future needs? Are you reconsidering our long-term partnership?
Then standard terms apply. You choose time and place.
Status report?
Your progress?
Regarding connections. I rival Qian Hongwei. Proceed to meeting.
This meeting's purpose is to review the project team's recent achievements. Zhu Yi, 1 week past, was the Phase 1 payment transferred to XiRu Group. I've been personally overseeing
this fund allocation. But Manager Zhao delays the special approval, stalling the process. Supervisor Zhang.
Were you aware? No application received.
From Zhou Yi.
Zhu Yi. Explain this to the board.
I can clarify. Then let's all hear who's truly responsible. Then I'll request special approval directly from headquarters.
Let's put it to vote. I maintain. Applying for special approval now would make HQ question our motives. They'd freeze the process. Supervisor Jiang.
Same position.
Zhou Yi, I must reprimand you. Knowing Manager Zhao's team withheld progress, why remain silent?
Director Lin. I must take responsibility. Never anticipated. Supervisor Jiang and Zhao would prioritize workload reduction over corporate operations. My oversight failure. I deserve disciplinary action.
Action for what? This isn't your fault. Right, Manager Zhao?
To support Zhou Yi's work, Supervisor Jiang and I were at HQ negotiating. No delays occurred. Regarding payment. Funds clear today.
We've worked tirelessly for you. Yet you fabricate accusations and shift blame. This is unethical conduct.
Let it go, Jiang. We'll absorb the loss. Director Qian, impose penalties.
Nonsense. Penalize whom? This group won't tolerate false accusations against diligent staff, nor permit saboteurs to undermine team cohesion through baseless defamation campaigns. Zhu Yi, propose your own appropriate disciplinary measure.
Chairman Tan, Yitao Group has arrived.
President Qian hasn't even clarified the matter yet, and you're already falsely accusing employees. Let me be clear, I did nothing wrong. Even if I had made a mistake, it would be a case of flawed leadership, breeding flawed execution.
Let everyone judge Should we discipline the subordinates first, or criticize the leadership?
I maintain that Zhou Yi's culture of negligence in operational duties is absolutely impermissible. He should be made an example through group-wide censure and complete rank demotion. Otherwise, when XiRu Group discovers the delayed advance payment and demands accountability, none of US will escape consequences.
This toxic culture must be eradicated, regardless of position or how powerful their connections. We'll investigate thoroughly, with zero tolerance.
If persuading XiRu to delay payment counts as supporting the task force, then corrupting corporate culture, I'll be the first to hold Zhou Yi accountable.
What did you say?
Through my negotiations, XiRu Group has agreed to defer payment for 1 month.
Manager Zhou, explain this. When exactly did you request advance funds from HQ? We'll determine rewards based on factual timelines. Wouldn't that better establish precedents?
Let me state unequivocally, if Manager Zhao immediately sought special approval from headquarters, I'll resign immediately. But if not, the company has no right to punish me.
Manager Zhao, give me an answer.
Director Lin, serving the group is my duty. No need to make a grand spectacle.
Don't be modest. The group must reward and punish fairly. Otherwise other employees might resent the group. How would that look?
Director Lin, don't prioritize trivialities over substance. Negotiating a delay doesn't absolve Zhu Yi's professional negligence, does it? And since when did fixing the barn after losing sheep become acceptable work ethic here?
Director Lin, your haste to defend Zhou Yi suggests you encouraged his negligence to protest headquarters task force initiative.
That's baseless speculation. Nevertheless, Director Lin, you must clarify this for everyone, to prevent unwarranted suspicions.
Why should I explain? Unsubstantiated claims?
Resistance only. Fuel suspicion of guilt.
To clear the air, I demand immediate investigation into Director Lin. Please raise your hand.
I see who dares.
Chairman Tan. Chairman Tan, you should have notified me of your arrival. I would have greeted you properly.
Am I, Tan Sihai, required to seek permission from you, Qian Hongwei, to visit XiRu Group?
That's not what I meant.
Everyone, this is Vice Chairman Tan, overseeing finance at headquarters. Let's welcome him.
I'm here at XiRu Group for 2 matters. First, I have 2 special approval requests for advance funds. One submitted by Zhou Yi a week ago. Another by Zhao Hao just yesterday. What exactly is XiRu Group playing at?
Manager Zhao, as leader of the task force, why did a special approval take you so long to process? Do you consider headquarters directives unimportant?
Didn't I explain? Submitting too early would raise suspicions of ulterior motives and stall procedures. Audacious. Delaying operations based on personal whims. Then blaming headquarters. Is this standard practice at XiRu Group?
Chairman Tan, I'm certain Director Lin will provide satisfactory explanations.
Gentlemen, I propose immediate implementation of task force leader accountability. Demote Zhao Hao to entry level. Who supports? Who opposes?
Zhao Hao did make mistakes initially, but his intentions were commendable. Zhao Hao must undergo rigorous review and thorough self-reflection. Is that clear?
Rest assured, President Qian, I will.
Wait a moment.
Chairman Tan is presiding here. Regarding disciplinary actions for task force members, President Qian, you should formally seek Chairman Tan's approval to avoid appearing autocratic and disrespectful to the chairman's authority.
After synthesizing all perspectives, Zhao Hao will be demoted to entry level with public censure. This will demonstrate the group's zero tolerance towards such egregious professional misconduct.
Understood. Chairman Tan.
The leader accountability system is exemplary, worthy of headquarters adoption. Who proposed this?
Zhou Yi.
Outstanding. Employees with such innovative thinking deserve promotion.
Effective immediately. Zhou Yi is promoted to K7 rank, concurrently as marketing manager. Any objections?
My second announcement today concerns headquarters' immediate Financial Directive. All Itao Group fund transfers, except plot number 1 advance payment, are frozen for 3 months, pending financial audit.
Chairman Tan, freezing group funds will paralyze all company operations. How could headquarters
First misappropriate funds, then sabotage the task force's work? This proves Itao Group's financial integrity is severely compromised. Doesn't this warrant an audit freeze?
I endorse headquarters' decision. Exposing rotten elements early minimizes group losses. President Qian, your lack of awareness.
I'll comply with the audit.
Chairman Tan, may I suggest we commence the investigation with senior management. This will demonstrate headquarters' thorough investigation resolve and zero-tolerance stance, ensuring no future misconduct attempts.
Approved. Proceed accordingly. Director Lin, Zhou Yi's inclusion in the audit team will double our efficiency. Your position?
No objections. Zhou Yi, state your commitment.
Chairman Tan, I'm a screw that tightens where needed. If joining the audit team, my first audit target already has preliminary focus. Supervisor Jiang, the audit team's work is top priority. Your recent conduct has been witnessed by all. Surely you'll volunteer to set the example.
Zhou Yi, I prematurely concluded your negligence without full facts, but your retaliatory audit reeks of pettiness.
My intervention aimed to expedite your clearance, preventing wrongful accusations. Such resistance suggests objections to Chairman Tan's authority?
Am I mistaken?
Chairman Tan, this is misunderstanding. I volunteer for first audit.
Additionally, propose, as precautionary measure, suspend first, investigate later.
Agreed. Necessary precaution. President Qian, concur?
Motion carried.
Group auditing me.
Unfortunate collateral damage. They found leverage. Darling, book international tickets tonight. Avoid implication.
Husband, don't panic. Let's invite Zhu Yi for private discussion at our residence.
Attempting.
You're Zhu Yi. Come in, please.
Zhou Yi, make yourself comfortable.
Ah, Supervisor Jiang, no need for formalities in your own home. Then I'll speak frankly. Supervisor Jiang, your invitation today concerns the audit, correct?
Exactly, Brother Zhou. I seek your leniency.
Leniency is unnecessary. Though we're not allies, we share no personal enmity, but the audit proceeds regardless. However, Supervisor Jiang, if you've committed no transgressions, I guarantee safe passage.
Director Zhu, my husband's past hostility toward you was inexcusable. I offer sincere apology. A toast.
Indeed, proper gesture of respect.
Madam Jiang, this performance seems excessive.
Only thus demonstrates sincerity. Don't you agree, dear?
Small token of appreciation. Let's meet halfway. I won't obstruct audits. You refrain from entanglements.
Rest assured, appropriate benefits will be forthcoming.
Madam, are you sure? Jiang, let me be straight with you. I'm not really the compromising type.
Honey, you okay?
Just feeling the wine kick in. Dropped my chopsticks.
Zhou Yi, do you really gotta push this to the extreme?
Babe, maybe we messed up. Offering the wrong bait.
Listen, Jiang. We ain't on the same page. Got places to be. About that audit. You know damn well what's up. Last piece of advice. Wake up now. Before Qian's ship goes down. You'll sink with it.
Tried being nice.
Calm down, sweetheart. Let me talk to him.
You've got some nerve.
Nerve's irrelevant. Question is, you gonna join my man's crew?
Your mind games won't work. Pathetic.
Don't get worked up. I'll keep you company. Hands off my husband. Wouldn't that be perfect? Are you hellbent on using this audit to settle scores with my man?
Bullshit. Whatever. Think what you want. Tell Jiang Xing this. I'll go easy on you, but if Qian Hongwei betrays his allies, all bets are off. Oh, and never pull this stunt again. Not every man would turn down meat. You enjoy degrading yourself?
Such noble men exist.
Lu Lin went this far to protect Jiang Xing?
Who'd have guessed? I showed restraint today. For Director Lin's sake, almost crossed the line. To keep you satisfied. I never touch.
Screw you. Seriously though, Zhang's panic reveals guilt. One slip in the audit. We take down Qian. Not that simple.
You have Chairman Tan. So do they.
Who?
Itao's top dog Xin Qiankuan.
Xin Qiankuan, exactly. Without his support, Qian Hongwei could never have secured the vice president in charge of finance position.
True, and with his professional skills. No flaws can be found in the accounts. If we want to take him down, we must use their own force against them.
You mean unite with top management to challenge him?
Right. Think about it. If funds remain frozen, and their performance stays suppressed, won't they get desperate? Moreover, if the audit really uncovers something, won't they blame Qian Hongwei?
When survival is at stake, they'll abandon all principles.
And is Xin Qiankuan's record truly spotless?
I'll report to Chairman Tan immediately. Investigate him as well.
Zhou Yi, please put in a good word with Chairman Tan. You can't freeze my department's funds. New employees can't work without computers.
Exactly. I've been courting major clients for half a year. If funding stops, not only will targets fail, but there will be investigations.
I completely understand your situation. However, you know the reality now. After Qian's actions, Chairman Tan distrusts us completely. He not only rejected my proposal, but also,
speak,
said the next audit targets would be you too.
What? Zhou Yi, no, brother Zhou, the audit won't touch us too. Please persuade Chairman Tan. Show us mercy.
Right? Just let us off this once, and you'll be well compensated.
Let me be frank with you both. The one targeting you isn't me, nor Chairman Tan. It's Qian Hongwei. He's the one behind this.
What do you mean?
Think carefully. Chairman Tan only came because Qian reported the embezzlement to headquarters. Would he be here otherwise? And now with his arrival, all this chaos. Was it an accident? Or part of Qian's plan? What's his real motive? Need I say more?
That bastard Qian. He's punishing me for not joining his faction.
Calm down, gentlemen. This is just my personal theory. Perhaps he genuinely cares about the company. Maybe I'm just measuring others' integrity with my own petty standards.
No. He wants to eliminate us and install his lackeys.
Brother Zhu. Thanks for the warning. I owe you one.
What did I say earlier? Seems I've forgotten.
Ah, right. You said nothing. And we were never here. Let's go. Well, gather more opinions.
What? The board is conspiring against me?
Qian, we must treat this as credible. Better safe than sorry. I suspect this rumor was leaked by upper management to pressure you. They think they've got dirt on you.
Speak.
The whole company's talking. You invited Chairman Tan to purge the neutral factions.
Bullshit. Tan Sihai is Lin Ya's real backer. Trying to make me take the fall? I won't, but honestly, this was a miscalculation. I never realized Lin Ya had such deep connections.
Do you know their exact relationship? Women understand women best.
A pretty face is the ultimate resource. Looks open doors better than any resume. TCH, calm down, sir. Why waste energy on a golden canary
Jiangxing's accounts are clean.
We followed your instructions to eliminate all risks. No audit will find anything.
They want to unite against me? I'll show them who truly holds power. At Tianhe Group. Chen? It's Qian. Need another favor? Of course, Chen. Laughs coldly.
Understood. Halt all operations. Major and minor. He'll handle everything upon return. Book the earliest flight back.
Boss Wang called all the top managers here. Is there something important to say?
Today's meeting. There is indeed something we need to discuss seriously. The group's business has stopped. How much responsibility should Boss Qian take?
The group's business stopped. That's because the group was shut down for review. You're putting all the blame on me. That's not fair.
Boss Qian, don't get defensive yet. Let me finish first. Everyone knows. I'm in charge of HR. Over 70% of employees have complained to me. They say Boss Qian secretly reported to headquarters, causing trouble for everyone. Unfair punishment. The employees are very angry. Extremely upset. We must give them an answer. Calm them down quickly.
Right. I agree with Boss Wang. In my department, many people have already quit. The resignation rate is 30%. Other departments. Are you seeing the same thing?
One mistake affects everything. If too many people leave, HR work becomes impossible. Boss Qian, a good leader admits mistakes. That's real leadership. Right?
Boss Lin, if what you say is really my fault, I won't deny it. But
I suggest we start the process to remove Qian Hongwei. Please vote by raising your hands. I propose we immediately initiate the removal of Qian Hongwei. Please raise your hands to vote. In that case.
What's the rush? I wasn't finished. Reporting financial work to the group is part of my job. If I didn't report the finances to the group, that would be negligence. I don't understand. When did the group start nitpicking? As a basis for personnel decisions?
Director Qian, we all know your difficulties, but regarding Zhao Hao, whom you recommended, he turned the special team into a mess. That's a fact. And without this incident, headquarters wouldn't be furious. So who should clean up this mess?
Yes, Zhao Hao was indeed a mistake. I misjudged him. It was poor judgment in hiring. But must you make such a big deal out of it? Enough already.
Director Qian, we're all executives. We can't afford to be unreasonable. You bear responsibility for Zhao Hao's actions. Just this alone warrants removal under company policy. Right, everyone?
I know, Director Qian always follows company rules.
If you all want me to take the blame and suffer unfairly, fine. But now isn't the time to start an investigation.
What do you mean?
CEO Shen said, all operations are suspended until he returns.
Is CEO Shen?
CEO Shen's call.
Hello, this is Wang Wenchao. Shen. But. Understood. I see. The removal process is temporarily suspended. Everything will wait for CEO Shen's return.
Any objections? Speak up. Go ahead, let's hear it. Haha, discuss it.
Secretary Zhu. Go make the announcement.
Why is everyone silent? If you still believe there are major mistakes in my work, you can investigate me.
I trust CEO Shen will make a fair decision.
Of course, it will be fair. President Wang, if you're ever investigated, should we also start an investigation? Haha.
Chairman Tan has decided, effective immediately, an investigation begins into Yitao Group's CEO, Shen Changken.
What did you say? Why investigate CEO Shen? Don't you realize? This will crash our stock price?
I support Chairman Tan's decision. Even if we take losses, rooting out corruption, and cleaning up the group is worth it. What's the big deal?
I never expected Director Qian would prioritize the group by requesting headquarters investigate CEO Shen's noble integrity. We misjudged you.
I also believe Director Qian's work ethic sets an example for us all. I propose making Director Qian a model for company-wide recognition.
Not just that. We should ensure CEO Shen knows how tirelessly Director Qian works for our group. What tremendous dedication. Snort.
No need, really no need.
Director Qian, at this point. No need for false modesty, right?
CEO Shen, I need to speak with you.
What?
Are you trying to collapse the entire group?
Collapse? Director Qian, we're acting in your best interest. Why make baseless accusations?
Enough.
CEO Shen, you're back.
I was only abroad for 2 months. And the group's already in chaos. And what's this about an investigation? Explain yourself.
CEO Shen, Chairman Tan said, considering Director Qian's dedication to Yitao Group's growth, we're just intensifying oversight. As for your investigation, it's just procedure.
Actually, CEO Shen, this shows the group values Director Qian's work. It's a potential promotion. If he gets promoted again, Director Qian would.
You must be Zhu Yi.
Yes.
Good, very good. If Qian Hongwei can't scheme with bold people like you, I should step down.
You flatter me, CEO Shen, but now that you're back, we can suspend Director Qian's removal process.
CEO Shen, the priority now is addressing employee concerns.
Anyone else disagree? Speak up.
I disagree.
Chairman Tan, we're technically peers in rank. You're so busy. Yet you're here for this minor group company matter. Why trouble yourself with it?
Director Shen, you misunderstand. I have no intention to steal the show. Regarding the motion to remove Qian Hongwei, feel free to discuss openly, I'll just observe. No interference.
Good. Since Chairman Tan is so invested, let's address this now. But choose your words carefully. Your stance is here. Determine a vice president's fate. Do not be careless.
My opinion. Remove him immediately.
I concur.
Agreed. Those opposing Qian Hongwei's removal, raise your hands.
You.
3-3. I declare. Qian Hongwei's status remains suspended.
Wait.
Chairman Tan, going back on your word is improper.
I merely remind everyone. Zhou Yi's current rank is K7. Under Yitao Group's bylaws. That grants a vote.
Gentlemen, my stance is, everyone, here's my view. Regarding Director Qian's removal.
Wait. What's Zhu Yi's current rank? This is absurd. A talent like Zhu Yi should be promoted to Kate and serve as my executive secretary. Any objections?
As for Secretary Zhu, I'll fully comply with your arrangements from now on.
Director Shen, how is Yitao Group? So full of gaps to exploit?
Director Lin, I act solely for the group's best interests. Talents like this should shine to their fullest. We can't let a pearl gather dust. Zhu Yi, as a leader, let me advise you. It's fine to take a wrong path, but if you fall once, you might never rise again.
Director Shen, about Qian's removal. I'll make the most justified decision.
Good. Then I now declare. Qian Hongwei.
I support his removal 1,000 times over.
4-3. Director Shen, conclude this matter.
Very well. I hereby announce, Qian Hongwei is stripped of his financial director role, and demoted to administrative staff.
Director Shen, Qian Hongwei should be stripped of all authority. If he oversees administration, what's left for me? This also violates company policy. I object.
You're pushing it. Taking the fall once. Schulten to erase everything. Our past merits meaningless. If any of you make mistakes in the future, should achievements not offset failures. As for Director Wang, you've contributed greatly to the group. I'm reassigning you as General Manager of the cement plant. Any objections?
Director Wang is moving from a deputy role to leadership. A sign of the group's trust. Congratulations, Director Wang.
Promoting Wang Wenchao based on his resume breaks protocol. It's non-compliant. Compromise, a lateral transfer. Assign him as HQ's administrative director.
Chairman Tan, only fair rewards and punishments will maintain credibility.
Shouldn't we ask Director Wang's opinion?
I'll comply with HQ's decision.
Then it's settled.
Zhu Yi, Yule.
Zhou Yi is currently on the Special Audit Task Force. A critic. No one may reassign him.
Director Shen, since we've resolved Qian's removal, the vacant finance director position must be filled. I propose Director Lin takes interim charge.
Agreed. For the group's stability, this role cannot stay empty.
Who else?
I.
Director Shen, your workload is already heavy. Why add more pressure? Why strain yourself further?
Chairman Tan, that's not the way to see it. Greater responsibility comes with heavier burdens. Only by letting me oversee group finances can we ensure security. That's how the group thrives and sustains growth. If another unreliable person steps into this chaos again, today's mess will repeat.
Exactly. Ambitious subordinates must prove they're fit for the role.
Since Director Shen remains capable, it's settled.
Qian Hongwei, follow me to the office.
Shame we didn't strip Qian Hongwei entirely. Now we'll have to deal with Shen Qiankuan long term.
Strange.
What's strange?
Logically, when the investigation reached Shen Qiankuan, he'd sacrificed Qian Hongwei to save himself. But he fiercely defended him. What's their connection? What ties them together?
Sorry, brother-in-law, I?
How many times must I say, address by title during work? You can't even handle a woman. Tell me, are you an idiot?
Director Shen, I didn't know Lin Ya had such strong connections.
She's just a connected person brought in from outside. Why panic? As for Zhu Yi, Lin Ya promoted him herself. If she falls, you can deal with Zhu Yi however you want.
You and Tan Sihai are at the same level. Why fear him?
Angry voice, you know nothing. He's the chairman's son-in-law. The chairman is his father-in-law.
How dare he? Keep Lin Ya as his pet? Maybe we should.
Are you stupid? Think carefully. This is not a good secret. If it gets out, the chairman will lose face. And we'll both suffer. But
your plan?
Zhu Yi rose up because of Lin Ya. Their relationship is more than it seems. Two possibilities. There are two possibilities. One, they have a secret deal. That's why Zhu Yi refused to join me. 2.
Lin Ya, the pet, is using Zhu Yi behind Tan Sihai's back.
Right, so I want you to watch the staff. Find any mistakes they make. Once you get proof, give it to Tan Sihai. Let's see how he handles this mess.
Let others do the dirty work. You're amazing, sir.
Hello, Director Song?
The advance payment for plot number 1, I've received it. As a reward, come fulfill our deal. I'll send you the address.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Song Yan, don't think holding my secrets means I'll obey you. Divorce? In your dreams.
You cheated, and you act like you're right? Our agreement is over. Why should I keep supporting you? Get out of my house.
Over? Ah. So what if it's over? Do you know what I have on you? If you don't want your reputation ruined, or your company's stock to crash, sign this now.
Never.
Still stubborn? You think I'm letting you disrespect me?
Liang Tao, even if you kill me, you won't get another penny from me. Living with a monster like you has been hell.
You bastard. Touch her again, and you're dead.
Song Yan, in front of me. Take the bastard surnamed Zhou. Call home. What do you want to do? Is my husband still there?
We're divorced now. Who comes to my house has nothing to do with you.
The surname Liang, you dare to do it again. Believe it or not, I'll beat you up.
You don't need to pretend. She can't divorce me. You can never be a regular.
What? Mr. Song, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just let you see a joke. I never thought Liang Tao is stolen, hidden a spare key.
Mr. Song, then I don't understand. What's your handle in his hand? It's a terrible thing to make him so special. Sit down and talk.
Liang Tao used to be my driver. Once attended a drink party. I've drunk too much. He took advantage of sending me home, secretly laying something in sobering tea. Also filming videos threatened me. I had no choice but to marry him.
Then what?
Then he threatened me. Signed him for 3 years without divorce. Give him 10 million every year. Living expenses agreement. I'm willing to delete the video. I want to. He must have backup.
If I steal this backup,
that's his only chassis. Not that easy.
No matter where it is, I'll try it too. Don't want you to be bullied anymore.
Don't leave tonight, okay?
Director Song, overeating can lead to indigestion.
Who is whose loser? That's not certain yet. Not here.
Dr. Zhang. What did you say? The sample I sent for testing, the seed sample, shows extremely high activity. It can effectively increase the chances of pregnancy. Understood.
President Lin needs to see me?
First thing this morning, President Qian announced a disciplinary inspection throughout the group to regulate employee conduct. Anyone violating regulations will face strict consequences.
That old fox. Even after being transferred to administrative position, he's still making trouble. This might be targeting us.
I agree. But his true motive remains unclear.
President Lin, Chairman Tan wants to know when you plan to fulfill your agreement with him.
The agreement? What agreement?
Inform Chairman Tan. I'll act swiftly. I won't disappoint him.
Understood.
What's going on?
Come with me. We need to talk.
Speak up. Why all the secrecy?
I need your help.
Go ahead.
Get me pregnant.
What? Repeat that.
I need to conceive a child. To fulfill the agreement with Chairman Tan. Here's the NDA. Review it. To ensure successful conception, minimum 5 sessions weekly. Upon completion, you'll take my position.
President Lin. What exactly do you take me for? Don't you realize, using another man's genetic material, this kind of thing is an unprecedented humiliation.
Name your price then.
Price? Damn the price. Don't think I'm unaware of your ties to Tianhe. I saw everything. That doesn't add up. If Tianhe, aren't you afraid he'll discover this scheme?
He approved it.
What did you say? He understands and has consented to this arrangement.
That's irrelevant. What matters is your agreement.
What if I refuse?
You're the only one who can help. As the experiment's price, my transfer back to headquarters
would make me an expendable asset. Qian Hongwei's faction would persecute me relentlessly.
How could you think that of me? My original plan was to bring you to headquarters. Seems unnecessary now. Consider it unsaid. Get out. Now.
President Lin. Had you not said those words, I'd never have agreed. But now. Intriguing.
You tricked me.
As you stipulated, 5 times weekly, quality and quantity guaranteed. Well, time-sensitive mission. Let's begin.
Wait. I'll book a hotel.
No need for hotels. Impatient, are we?
Return to work.
Your lipstick mark's still here. How to work?
Annoying.
Help wipe it. Clean it.
Go now.
Alright, enough games.
President Chen. I've got Zhu Yi's weakness.
President Chen. As you predicted, Lin Ya and Zhu Yi are involved in an improper relationship.
Efficient work. The group should not only reinstate your position, but promote you to match your contribution.
My promotion is trivial. Rectifying employee conduct is crucial. If left unchecked, that shameless couple will become uncontrollable.
Indeed, the group must strictly combat such unethical practices with severe consequences.
I'll convene an executive meeting to formally address Lin Ya's misconduct.
Wait. Strategize before acting. The Tianhe matter is sensitive. Public exposure would make him resent you and suspect my orchestration, endangering us all. Find an outsider to expose this secret, making it foolproof.
President Shen. Entrust this to me. Once Lin Ya falls. Manager Jiang, you needn't fear. Chairman Tan's audit.
Jiang Xing. President Shen. Your instructions. To avoid evidence trails. Submit your resignation. Resign.
President Shen, he covered all risks when doing these projects, plus he's our own man. You can't.
Use your brain. Tianhe started in finance. You think he became VP just through family ties. Better safe than sorry. Take this money and lay low. When it's clear Come back as finance director. I'll obey, President Shen.
Don't be angry. I'm not forcing him out. Think of it as vacation. Maybe, after 2 months, he'll return as VP. Right? Ha, don't be mad. I got that bag you wanted. You'll love it, President Chen. Who let you in? Knock first.
I don't want to be here. Just to tell you. The group is investigating Jiang Xing. Your call.
You?
Manager Jiang, explain yourself. Before Chairman Tan finds out. Or else.
I quit already. Screw your explanation.
Manager Jiang, are you joking with me?
I worked my ass off for the group. No appreciation at all. Now you investigate me. If this happened to you, would you quit?
I understand your anger. But if you make big contributions during investigation, the group might promote you instead.
I promise this. Tell the truth. We'll value you. Don't ruin your future.
Really?
Betray others for promotion. President Lin. You think empty promises can change my side? That's ridiculous.
Stay stubborn. Won't help you.
Enough. You just want to use me against President Qian. Look in the mirror. What power do you have?
Honey, I've been searching. You didn't answer calls? Came to office and found you here. Worried sick?
Just work talk. With President Lin. We're vacationing abroad. Investigate whoever you want. Let's go.
Wait.
Spit it out.
What's your deal with Qian Hongwei?
Zhu Yi. What do you mean?
Explain. That bag. I just saw it. In Qian Hongwei's office. How's it with your wife now?
Talk. What's going on?
Honey, don't listen to him. President Qian and I are clean.
Enough. You know me. No explanation. Divorce.
Qian Hongwei said he'd promote you to VP if I slept with him or ruin your career. What could I do?
So that's why he made me manager suddenly. That bastard did it for you?
Honey, I'm sorry.
Stop. It's my fault. A beneficiary like me can't blame you. Zhu Yi. Should I thank you? Or hate you?
Manager Jiang, either way. We share the same enemy now. I bet. Qian Hongwei or Shen Qiankuan gave you empty promises. That's why you.
President Lin, if my husband joins you, what's in it for him?
What do you want?
The finance VP position. Or we disappear tonight. You'll never use my husband to take down Qian Hongwei.
Exactly. Though I want to kill that bastard. But why help you?
Let me be clear. If you abuse this position, I won't show mercy.
Deal.
Let's begin.
That's all I know.
Good work.
Pleasure cooperating. President Lin, shall we now report to Chairman Tan and hold executive meeting?
Yes, come meet Chairman.
Understood.
To thank you.
Thank me? I exposed your affair with Qian. You thank me? Not hate?
Why hate you for? That trash. Honestly, I still doubt. My husband would fight alongside you. Unless
what?
You tell me.
Didn't I warn you before? Stop degrading yourself. Blowing me off?
Not degrading myself. You helped me so much. Shouldn't I repay you?
This kind of repayment I can't accept.
Don't worry. My husband won't know. Our little secret. No one will hear. I'll keep quiet if needed. Meat at your lips but not eating. It hurts my feelings.
Done talking? Get out then. I've got work.
My offer stands anytime. Come find me when you change your mind.
Make it happen. 500,000.
Zhou Yi and I've been together since college. Deep history. Betraying him would kill me with guilt.
So,
Price goes up.
how much?
1 million.
What did you say? That Qian woman demanded 3 million upfront. Money, crazy bitch.
She won't budge on price. Can't negotiate.
Maybe we should.
Given her background. Perfect for dirty work. If Tansy high targets sus. We'll lose way more.
President Shen, Chairman Tan's calling executives.
Got it. Handle this properly. Move.
Your 1 million demands approved.
Today's meeting is about audit progress. Zhou Yi, report.
Wait. Chairman Tan, before that. Crucial matter to report. Requiring your attention.
Speak.
I received reports. President Lin and Zhu Yi have inappropriate relationship. How should we handle this?
Mr. Qian, you need to take responsibility for your words. I believe the people present here have discerning eyes. They won't believe such baseless slander.
Of course, I trust your innocence. But since this is a real name report per company policy, we must follow procedure.
Let facts speak for themselves. That's the rule.
I agree with Mr. Lin. Evidence is paramount. Have we traced the Zhu Xin report letter?
To clear Ms. Lin's name, I brought the whistleblower here.
Greetings, leaders. I'm Qian Shan, Zhou Yi's ex-girlfriend. I hereby report with my real name that Zhou Yi and Lin Ya are having an improper affair. The reason he dumped me. She's the culprit.
Zhu Yi can't too, timing all he wants. But becoming a heartbeaker like is too much. Chairman and values you so much. Should the group prepare for you?
I'll make this clear. Any employee crossing the line, regardless of status, will face severe punishment.
Accusations need proof.
See for yourselves.
How audacious.
Tandong, please calm down. Zhu Yi was originally General Manager Lin's assistant. Developing feelings over time is unavoidable.
Tandong, you see, this is all my fault. I intended to clear General Manager Lin's name, but it backfired. Now the group is embroiled in this massive scandal. I take full responsibility. I apologize.
Tandong, this has nothing to do with General Manager Lin. I alone am responsible.
Zhu Yi. This is inappropriate. Tandong has shown you such consideration. Yet you deflect the blame. What's the solution?
I believe
Zhou Yi and I are dating. There's no improper relationship. Does the company prohibit office romances?
There's no conflict of interest. So,
Is Yichao Group trying to downplay this? Colluding to cover up for this immoral pair?
I haven't finished speaking. Why the rush? Zhou Yi, your position is revoked entirely. Salary and duties suspended. Reflect on your actions.
She must also be punished, or I'll take this to the headquarters. Let's see who's right.
What do you want?
Termination.
Regarding Chen Shan's request. What are your thoughts?
Chairman Tan's report about the incident. It's just office romance. Firing General Manager Lin is truly excessive. But I suggest handling this strictly to prevent future ridicule. Promotions based on personal bias. Then our group company would be overrun with nepotism hires.
Zhou Yi has repeatedly contributed to the group and earned promotions. That's irrelevant.
General Manager Lin, while that's true, as a superior, dating a subordinate might seem harmless, but your mistake was hiding it from the company, no? My suggestion is, you return to headquarters for re-education, to improve your awareness. Let's vote by show of hands.
I veto.
Even if you veto, it's 4-2. However, ultimately Chairman Tan's decision matters.
I declare.
Chairman Tan. Regarding disciplinary action for General Manager Lin, I have a different perspective.
Speak.
Chen Shan. I'll ask you 3 questions. First, where did you get these photos? Second, what benefits did you gain? Third, what's your purpose?
Why should I
tell you anything? Fine. Have you forgotten what I hold against you? One wrong word, and you know the consequences.
I
Still refusing to talk? Fine, I'll leak these photos now. Let's see who gets humiliated, you or Liang Tao.
Wait, I'll talk. A woman named Han Qian gave them to me.
Bring Han Qian here now.
Chairman Tan, you asked for me?
She's the one who gave you the materials.
Correct.
Confess everything in detail.
She instructed me to file a real name report to drive you all out of Tao Group. Upon success, I'd receive 1 million yuan as reward.
1 million?
How dare you lie? She's clearly conspiring with Zhu Yi to frame me.
Do you take Chairman Tan for a fool? Or think I'm an idiot? With your salary level, 1 million yuan, how could you possibly afford this? Who's truly pulling your strings?
I.
Han Qian, Zhu Yi took your managerial position. Why retaliate against him? Such despicable behavior. I propose terminating Han Qian. To set an example.
Before Director Qian concludes, shouldn't we first hear Han Qian's explanation? The company cannot tolerate such misconduct. But if an employee loses their job as a scapegoat.
Good, speak boldly. Confessing truthfully will count as merit. Immediate reinstatement.
I.
What are you afraid of? Didn't you hear clearly? If anyone dares to undermine you in the group, report directly to Chairman Tan. Choose between being a scapegoat or gaining important responsibilities. Can't you grasp this distinction?
It was Director Qian.
Qian Hongwei. Is this true?
You, don't slander me. Han Qian, I've always treated you well. Why are you framing me?
If I'm lying, may I be hit by a car, may my whole family die, dare you swear? And I haven't finished, there's more.
Qian Hongwei, instead of focusing on work, you've been scheming behind my back. How dare you betray the group's trust? Effective immediately suspension. Reflect on your actions.
General Manager Shen. Merely suspension? That's insufficient. I propose terminating Qian Hongwei.
General Manager Lin. Mercy should be shown where possible. Ruthlessness isn't a virtue. After his suspension, you'll oversee administration.
I decline.
Without concrete evidence. Even if Han Qian has proof, I'm a founding member. For minor mistakes, such trivial errors, no consideration for loyalty?
Director Qian, I see your panic. But save your energy. Because soon, you'll have plenty to panic about. I've received another real name report. Accusing Director Qian of embezzlement and misappropriating group assets. Enter.
Jiangxing? How could it be you?
I officially report. Qian Hongwei used illegal ways to fake accounts and stole company money.
You two think you can blame me? With just a few words? Does that make sense?
Real proof needed. Show evidence.
Qian forced me with threats to cheat in company accounts. Hide risks. Stole 60 million total. To avoid being betrayed, I capped copies of every deal. Chairman Tan, you know finance. This evidence will explain everything.
Jiangxing, you betrayed me.
Bullshit. Used me as your tool. Touched my wife. I'll drag you down with me.
You?
Enough. Qian Hongwei. Good. Very good. Stealing money. Think I'm useless? Or tired of living?
Chairman,
Quiet. At this point. Still lying.
Manager Shen. I failed you. Made mistakes behind your back. Punish me.
You're fired from the group.
Termination alone isn't sufficient. If we handle it this way, wouldn't future employees, who commit major violations, just casually walk away, without consequences?
Qian Hongwei is, after all, a founding member. I demand full restitution.
Let headquarters decide whether to prosecute him.
Chairman Tan.
Should seniority grant immunity from justice? Repeatedly crossing red lines. Now exposed, should we prioritize face saving over corporate integrity? Should Yi Tao Group repeat others' fatal mistakes?
I support Chairman Tan. Let's vote by show of hands. He must return every penny and face legal consequences.
Another proposal. To strengthen governance, Director Lin should oversee administration.
Wait, not so fast. General Manager Shen. As Group CEO, with Qian being your protege, his catastrophic mistakes, demand your accountability as supervising executive. This isn't personal. But we must maintain leadership credibility.
Chairman Tan should impose
New financial oversight.
Who?
Given Jiang Xing's crucial cooperation, he now leads Yi Tao's finance department.
Chairman Tan. Zhang Xing was an accomplice. At best balance merits and faults. Why promote him exceptionally?
He dared to expose the truth. Kept evidence backups. Proves his loyalty to the group. Better than appointing another corrupt person.
Manager Shen, your resistance makes people suspect. You have hidden motives.
Zhang Xing, if you commit crimes, I'll be first to punish you. Rest assured. With Qian's example before us, I won't repeat his mistakes.
Now the second resolution. Zhou Yi demonstrated excellence during investigations. Restore to K8 level.
Zhu Yi. Well done. Keep it up.
Manager Shen, don't worry. I'll meet the group's expectations. Eliminate all rotten elements, no matter who. I'll show no mercy.
Let's go.
Chairman Tan, about. Manager Lin and I.
Next time choose better. If you embarrass me again, get out permanently. As for your ex-girlfriend, handle this cleanly.
Zhou Yi, can you delete my videos with Liang Tao?
Do something for me. Succeed and I'll delete them, plus give you 1 million.
What do you need me to do?
Simple. For you. It's familiar work.
What?
No choice. Succeed, get money and study abroad. Guaranteed bright future.
Fine, I'll try. Update you later.
Promoted to K8 level. Normally, just get standard office. Why is ex-manager cleaning for me?
Boss. I was wrong. Before. Let me make it right.
All right. Don't rush to prove loyalty. How do I know? You're not Shin Qiankuan's spy? Switching sides deliberately.
Chen Shan's deal, reported as 3 million. Even if not betraying.
You pocketed 2 million. Impressive guts.
Don't mock me, boss. Back me up. I swear, no more schemes.
Just lip service. As proof of loyalty?
This kind of proof. Satisfied?
Are you insane?
This proves my absolute loyalty. Relax, I'm doing this voluntarily.
Voluntarily? I never agreed to this.
Director Lin.
I saw nothing.
Director Lin, this isn't what?
Out. Now. Let me be clear, play both sides again. You'll regret it.
Just got my own office. And you pull power plays.
Director Lin underestimates me. I'm the one controlling. You, Director Lin.
Shameless. Preventing your affairs. What affairs?
With your insane KPI targets. No time for that.
Need to verify personally.
Chairman Tan said. Change locations.
Riskier equals better odds. To win contracts. Right? Good performance. KPI achieved this week. But your workload seems insufficient. Need more next week.
I took care of Qian Hongwei for you. This is my reward?
He's Shin Qiankuan's scapegoat. Too bad. We can't find that old fox's weakness.
Moving such huge funds. Can't be flawless, perfect cover. Find the loophole. We'll bring him down.
On it.
Priority now. Monitor Qian Hongwei. Shen won't let him go. 2 outcomes for Qian. Exile.
Understood.
Brother-in-law. You mean, return the 60 million? Only way? Can't we?
Keep it in Swiss accounts. Bullshit. Before Zhu Yi uses you. Against me? Book earliest flight. Flee now.
Got it, leaving immediately. I only took 30% of 60M.
Transfer to you abroad.
But brother-in-law. If I leave, you'll lose all allies. Lin Ya will seize power, with other executives. Your plan?
Seems. Must expose Lin Ya and Hai. Report to headquarters.
To whom?
The chairman. Lin Zenon. Chairman. It's Shenkin Kaun.
Xiao Shen. What's the matter?
I want to thank headquarters. Under Chairman Tan's guidance, Director Lin rooted out corruption. Otherwise, Qian Hongwei would still be deceiving me. But ultimately, the responsibility is mine. I deserve criticism.
Hear that? He's accusing you.
To protect his interests, Shen Changkan will stop at nothing. Your thoughts?
So, Lin Ya and Tan Sihai are closely allied.
Chairman, this concerns your and Chairman Tan's reputation. I dare not speculate. Don't overthink it. If Chairman Tan blames us, I can't handle that.
Then, in 3 days, I'll inspect Itao Group and recall Tan Sihai to headquarters. As for Lin Ya's position, Make necessary adjustments.
Understood. We await your arrival. Lin Ya's career is finished. You're done too. Hello. 3 million per problem. In or out?
Director Song? What brings you here?
Get in the car.
Fine, I'm coming. Why are you here?
Heard about your executive promotion. I ordered Michelin and just finished eating. Let's hit them. Pick your gift. I'll pay for all the expenses today.
That. What if I spend 1 million on you?
I don't care about the melon and the 2 dates. But, you know.
Then I won't go home tonight. Please have a midnight snack. Must feed.
Mr. Liang. It's me.
I've been hurt by you. The future is gone, no home either. Can't go home if you have. Only stay in a hotel. What are you still here to do? Get out of here.
Mr. Liang. Do they miss you?
I'll tell you the truth. Just a girl like you. A lot of people are grabbing the streets. I've been tired of playing.
I just learned a new skill. I wanted to show it to you. Since you don't appreciate it, then forget it.
Just kidding with you earlier. No need to be so serious. Let me enjoy myself to the fullest today. Are you wearing anything under there? You're not wearing anything?
Don't rush. I want to have a drink with you to set the mood.
No time for drinks. We'll drink after we're done.
That's no fun. I heard that drinking until you're slightly tipsy and getting a perm is amazing. Don't you want to try it?
Is that a thing? Then we have to try it. Alright, I'll go take a shower. Make sure to wash thoroughly. You stay here and get ready.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Couldn't wait, could you, baby?
Let's drink the cross-cup wine.
You sure know how to have fun. Let's not waste time.
Then let's start perming our hair. Hey, Zhou Yi. I'm done.
Get your things and come here now.
Understood.
What's wrong?
You're into this kind of thing? Context implies surprise at a hidden habit or kink. You're here with me, yet calling your ex? Is this fun for you?
Then I'll call her too. I'm doing this to save you from misery. Note, tuoli kohai is a Chinese idiom meaning to escape suffering.
Are you saying?
You'll help me? Go prepare 1 million. Likely referring to a ransom or payment. And bring that bastard Liang Tao here. Wongbaden is a vulgar term for someone despicable. Got it?
Then you. Need to let me eat first.
Answer me. Is this the only copy left?
I'm not stupid. If I held back, Liu Yisho means to keep a backup plan or secret, and crossed him. You think I'd survive?
My secretary will send you abroad to study and gild your resume. Dujin metaphorically means enhancing one's credentials through superficial means. Get Liang Tao here.
Song Yan, look at your pathetic self. You two scumbags, can't you two just stop clinging to each other? Trying to provoke me?
Watch your filthy mouth.
You don't get to speak here. What now? Changed your mind? Calling me back to sign the agreement? Relax. Once you sign this, you can do whatever you want with him. Who knows, I might even cover for you too.
Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? Daring to ask for a divorce, and make me leave with nothing? You forget I still have.
Before threatening Mr. Song, you'd better check your computer. See if your precious backup still exists.
You think I'm scared of? Since when is Qian Shan on your side?
None of your business. Just sign the damn agreement.
You want me to sign? You two set me up, didn't you?
Get out. If you keep acting this arrogant, I'll cripple your third leg.
Even if I sign, you'll never take my place. Ask her yourself. Will she marry you?
Liang Tao. Since you've shown no mercy, don't blame me for mine. Get in here. Hit him. Beat him until he signs. Hit him. Until he signs.
Song Yan, I'm your husband. How could you do this for Zhou Yi?
Hit him.
Wife. Wife.
Sign or not?
Wife, you can't do this to me. Wife.
You bastard. You dare bargain with me?
What to do next? Need me to teach you?
Wife. Wife.
Take him out. Mr. Song, you're finally free. Mr. Song, you look thrilled.
If, just hypothetically, if I never marry again, will you leave me?
Mr. Song, you don't actually think I believe Liang Tao's ridiculous rumors, do you?
No, that's not it. It's just,
I understand. After suffering such a deep betrayal, the idea of marriage must terrify you now. But this doesn't affect our long-term partnership. Besides, Mr. Song, you don't love me anyway.
Who said that?
So you're saying you do love me? Well, I'm flattered. If you love me, shouldn't you reward me?
I haven't even digested dinner yet. No rewards for you. Let's make a deal. Give me a never-ending relationship as compensation for no marriage. I'll allow you to have other women.
Are you serious? This is unfair to you.
You don't mind that I'm a divorced woman? That's enough for me. Just spend more time with me. I won't ask for more.
Then, fine. I agree. Second condition.
A while ago, I went to a Swiss bank to deposit funds. Guess who I saw there?
Could it be Shen Qiankuan?
Clever. It's Shen Qiankuan.
That means the assets occupied by Itao Group. Lying in now. Shen Qiankuan in Swiss bank account.
I don't know this. I think he admires it. I took a few photos. If you need, I can take it out as a testimony.
Mr. Song, you helped me a lot. I and Chen Shinkuan's old thing have been staying for a long time. I have the evidence of you. I won't have to fight with him again.
Don't be happy. After all, we don't know where this fund comes from. What if he bites back? So, I need to have a supporter at most. The real main force is Qian Hongwei.
Hey Mr. Lin.
Qian Hongwei is about to run away.
What? Chase, hurry up and get him back.
Alright. No, brother-in-law, please stop urging me. I'll leave now, don't worry. I will never come back in my life, not back. Okay, I know. I'll go to the airport right now.
Efficient work deserves praise. The funds will hit the account soon. Qian Hongwei. Don't blame me for this. Dead men tell no secrets. That 60 million will all be mine.
Status report?
Not ideal. We're one step short.
I knew it. Shen Shinkuan letting Qian Hongwei flee isn't just an escape. It's a cover for silencing him. If we had this, would it tip the scales?
Shen Shinkuan reported my ties to Chairman Tan to headquarters. The chairman's visiting the group soon. Perfect timing to turn the tables on him.
If the chairman audits the company, what if he discovers your nepotism with Chairman Tan? You'll be...
It's you who must face the chairman, not...
Director Lin, Chairman Tan wants you downstairs to greet the chairman with the executives.
Let's go.
Welcome, Chairman, to XiRu Group's inspection and guidance.
Hello, everyone.
Recently, under Chairman Tan's guidance, Director Lin has successfully addressed the company's unhealthy practices. Our XiRu Group is now thriving in every aspect. If you'd proceed to the meeting room, it'll brief you on the current developments.
Too formal. Let Zhou Yi deliver the report instead.
Zhu Yi, step up and speak.
Chairman, good day.
Confident yet humble, young and capable. A promising talent. Come, accompany me to the meeting room.
Chairman, after you. Chairman, regarding the group's recent achievements, I've concluded my report. Your feedback is requested.
Based on your briefing, XiRu Group's revitalization is entirely attributable to Director Lin's efforts.
Agreed.
Very well. I hereby propose a positional adjustment for Director Lin. Any thoughts from the floor? Let's discuss. Since no one else has strong opinions, you go first. State your position.
Then you'll objectively share my thoughts. Director Lin, despite being handpicked by Chairman Tan, I fully acknowledge all his contributions to the company. I've even considered stepping aside for someone more capable. However, if we could increase Director Lin's responsibilities and promote him at headquarters with a raise and higher status, it would open broader horizons for him. A win-win scenario.
I appreciate the sentiment. But XiRu Group is where I can truly excel. Push forward and ascend to greater leadership roles here.
Director Lin, that mindset is flawed. As the saying goes, connections at the top make things easier. Returning to headquarters to assist Chairman Tan directly would ensure smoother operations for the group. Any future issues could leverage your special connections.
Since when does the group tolerate such nepotism?
Officially, it doesn't exist. Unofficially, it's everywhere. Hypocrites pointing fingers won't solve this. If this continues, the group's internal environment will revert to its toxic past.
Hold on. Director Shin's use of the word revert is telling, brilliant observation. And accurate. Let's all reflect. Before Director Lin's arrival, why was the company a cesspool? Who bears responsibility for that? And now that stability is restored, who deserves credit?
Zhou Yi. Your perspective, please.
I propose promoting Director Lin to General Manager of Yitao Group.
General Manager, what about me?
As for Manager Shin, of course he'll be dismissed.
Everyone. As you all know, Zhu Yi is the protege promoted by Manager Lin. I'll step aside to make way for him.
Manager Shin, please don't say that. Don't make it seem like I'm seeking personal gain. Are you dismissing all of Manager Lin's contributions because of this? The chairman is present here. None of us should engage in underhanded tactics.
Zhou Yi, you must understand that appointments involving critical positions like general manager require solid justification to convince others.
Correct. The recent chaos in the group company was mainly Qian Hongwei's responsibility. If you only hold me accountable for misjudging personnel as secondary liability, then initiating mass dismissals is unreasonable. Ask anyone here. Everyone has misjudged people before. If we all step down for that reason, to make way for various favored connections, is that appropriate?
Manager Shen. Precisely because of Qian Hongwei, I proposed the dismissal. To let Manager Lin take charge. This way, our group can be guided in the right direction.
Empty rhetoric is meaningless. Show evidence.
Qian Hongwei embezzled Chun Group's assets. You were the mastermind. Shouldn't that warrant dismissal?
Shen Shinkuan, is this true?
Chairman, how could that be possible? I led Yitao Group and received stock dividends. There's no reason for me to do such things. That would be shooting myself in the foot.
Public assets becoming private. Human nature indeed. This can't be brushed aside with a few words.
Everyone, I recall Manager Shin just said. The group is in chaos now. Why does Manager Shin personally become spotless when accused? This is like finding white cotton in polluted waters. Jokes still need logic, Manager Shin, don't you agree?
Even jokes must align with facts. Chairman, let me state clearly. If there's evidence proving I colluded with Qian Hongwei to embezzle group assets, I'll resign to take responsibility. However,
everyone, I have several photos here showing our distinguished Manager Shen making large transactions at St. Regis Bank.
Look at this.
How could this be? We're in that era. What can a single photo prove?
Don't rush. I also have witnesses.
Who?
Apologies for my late arrival. Old Lin, long time no see.
I was wondering who Zhou Yi brought in. Turns out to be this outstanding heroine of yours. But regarding Yitao Group's general manager appointment, we need concrete evidence, understand?
Rest assured, Elder Lin, as an outsider coming here, I won't make baseless claims. To avoid misleading everyone and prevent your company's parasites from biting back, then framing me with disrupting unity accusations.
With Director Song's authority. You're just bullying with power. Who dares bully you?
Manager Shen, your anxious attacks. Could it be about those photos I captured? Then I apologize to you. But I'll take full responsibility for this evidence.
Should we trust Manager Shin's one-sided claims? Or Chairman Song's irrefutable proof?
Manager Shen, I suggest you submit your Swiss bank accounts for group investigation. If you keep hiding them, everyone will suspect your guilt.
As a finance professional, whether it's fraud or asset misappropriation, we'll trace every transaction. Surely Manager Shen trusts my expertise.
Shen Shinkuan, give me an explanation.
Chairman, this is my fault. I just wanted to retire abroad. So I transferred out the salaries and dividends accumulated over the years. Failed to report them. Concealed income. I was indeed wrong. please reprimand me.
As someone with limited knowledge, may I ask Chairman Song, is transferring personal assets overseas this complicated?
Swiss banks pride themselves on premium services. Primary requirement is capital verification. Minimum 30 million. Elder Lin, your company executive salaries and stock dividends, are this substantial? Even I'm tempted.
Having someone of your caliber working for me would be a waste of talent. I'm not senile yet. Don't treat me like a 3-year-old.
Fine. I have nothing more to say. I'll retire early. Better than handing over accounts and ending up selling properties with savings frozen and confiscated. How would I support my wife and kids then?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Manager Shin's strategic retreat. Using family to gain sympathy. Making everyone hesitate to investigate further. This shamelessness is truly worth learning. No, I should specifically study
your methods to push your girlfriend up. You oppose every truthful statement I make.
Manager Shin. Did you forget? Someone can verify. What's really in those accounts?
Who?
Qian Hongwei.
Manager Lin, I've already stated. I'm retiring early. To make way for you.
Misunderstanding. I'm not eliminating competition, regardless of who is involved in embezzling group assets. Such serious matters can't be resolved by simply walking away unscathed. If everyone followed this example, what would become of the group?
In my opinion, Manager Shun's approach is fundamentally flawed. If it were me, I'd be kneeling to beg Qian Hongwei to testify for me.
Investigation and inquiry
aren't necessarily bad.
You two may sit.
The chairman is right. Let's question Qian Hongwei then. But after all these accusations, everyone keeps demanding I take responsibility, while erasing all my contributions to the group. What accountability do you bear?
I hereby declare, if Manager Shin is wronged, I'll resign immediately and leave the industry.
Since you feel this is unfair, I'll match Manager Lin's.
That's not the point. We need a deadline. This can't drag on indefinitely, leaving me framed. In my view, 10 days
is too cumbersome. Enter.
Greetings everyone.
Impossible, this can't be. Qian Hongwei, how could you?
Shen Qianquan, surprised? Shocked? If not for Manager Lin, you'd have eliminated me after use. Lin Ya, you were tracking me?
If I hadn't tracked you, your worthless life would be Shen Qianquan's trophy now.
What are you implying? Impossible. I don't believe this. Even if Shen Qianquan is ruthless, he wouldn't dare touch me. I see through your game. This whole charade is designed to turn me against him. Let me tell you, that's pure delusion.
Bring it in. First, who sent you? Second, show the evidence. Withhold information, and bear the consequences.
It was Shen Qianquan. He paid 3 million for your life.
Evidence. Show me proof.
Look closely at the name here.
Impossible. This can't be happening. Shen Qianquan, you treacherous bastard.
With your supposed intellect, you got played like a fool. Had I arrived later.
Don't think saving me obligates my gratitude to seek revenge. Listen well, Shen Qianquan, I'd slit that snake's throat, given half a chance, but I'm under no obligation to reclaim your 60 million. Clear?
Defection is impossible. But cooperate fully. And I'll secure top attorneys. Limit your sentence to 3 to 4 years. Post-release, executive reinstatement awaits.
Stop peddling empty promises. In 3 years, the group's ownership could shift. if Tan Hai.
I'm no caged songbird. Deal? Or no deal?
Done. Shen Qian, after decades of loyal service, served you loyal. How dare you try to have someone kill me? Consumed by greed.
Qian Hongwei, what's your price? For slandering me.
Go to hell. Chairman. Of the 60 million, I took only 30%. The snake swallowed the rest.
Qian Hongwei. You dare? Speak.
Chairman, don't trust his unilateral claims. He's clearly taking bribes.
You bastard. At this critical juncture, still being defiant?
Director Shen's methods are impressive. Installing his brother-in-law to control financial operations. We're all ashamed.
Chairman Tan, I'll fully cooperate in tracing those assets. Chairman, if you, with your capabilities, evidence collection should be easy.
Child's play.
If you hadn't tried to silence me, would I be here? We'll share a cell soon. Then I'll settle accounts properly.
Chairman, the evidence chain is complete. Regarding Director Shen, should we initiate removal procedures?
I hereby declare Shen Qian is terminated and handed to authorities.
With your contract killing charges, you'll rot behind bars.
We commend the chairman's integrity in purging corporate parasites.
This victory is yours. I claim no credit. Henceforth, Lin Ya is promoted to general manager with full executive authority.
I'm confident. Under Manager Lin's leadership, our conglomerate will achieve unprecedented growth and glory. Do we agree?
Congratulations, Manager Lin.
Without Director Song, XiRu Group couldn't eradicate corruption so swiftly. How can I ever repay you?
Thank your boyfriend instead. His influence motivated my actions.
Chairman, I admit my faults. But why promote Lin Ya? Senior executives outrank her in experience. She's unqualified.
Let's take a vote. Any objections?
Are you willfully blind? Or genuinely oblivious? Her ties with Tan Hai. And you, Zhu Yi, count how many corporate hats you wear.
Enough.
Chairman, how can you condone such blatant nepotism?
You call me foolish. Yet you're the true imbecile. Dumber than rocks. The German surname is Lin.
So is hers.
Tan Hai. She's your daughter.
I married into the family. Our child takes her surname. Is that so strange?
I had Xiaoya conceal her identity to keep our connection hidden, avoiding special treatment. I've failed you all.
I won't tolerate your presence. Get out of my sight.
Chairman, I've been with you since the startup. Years of loyal service. You can't discard me like this. I'll return the embezzled funds. Every penny. Is that not enough?
Silence. Does seniority justify resting on past merits? And corruption? Faction building? Power consolidation? Embezzlement? Must you destroy the company for the corporation's survival? Shouldn't we remove this tumor? Leave with dignity.
Treacherous snake.
Elder Lin, exposing the parasites. Zhou Yi deserves credit. Don't overlook his contribution.
Zhou Yi.
Elder Lin?
2 options. Salary raise without promotion. Or become my grandson-in-law.
Grandson-in-law? Not the chairman's. Am I hearing this?
I've known about you and Xiaoya. The inspection, holding Shen Qian accountable, was secondary. This was your litmus test, to prove your worthiness.
He's worthy.
Don't be obtuse. Clearly Director Lin wants you as successor. Accept now.
I refuse. Chairman, if you deem me ungrateful, forget the salary proposal. Terminate me directly.
Do you comprehend your words?
Clear the room. Zhou Yi stays. Out.
Director Song.
Don't mind my position. I understand. Clarify things properly. Understood?
Why refuse?
Explain. You've manipulated me. Satisfied?
My concealment was wrong. But believe this. I never used you.
Answer me. Was the marriage your grandfather's scheme, or your choice?
My feelings grew. Couldn't risk losing you. To future regrets.
Director Lin's chess moves. Used me to overthrow Shinkuan. Then demanded offspring. Now lifetime servitude? What am I to you?
How could you doubt me? If you were just a pawn, I'd have discarded you. After victory.
Lies and justification? Afraid I'd covet. The Lin fortune? Ridiculous. Admit fault.
I'm wrong.
Louder.
I'm wrong.
What's wrong?
Wrong in not securing marriage sooner. And weekly KPIs. I repent. Say yes to marriage.
Deceive me again. Divorce papers await.
No escape from this pirate ship now.
But before marriage, I have conditions.
Patience required. Your interests concern me. First, no matrilocal marriage. Second, full access to my assets. Third condition.
Speak.
Accompany me. Announce our engagement to grandfather. Details come later. Grandfather father. Allow formal introduction. My fiancé Zhou Yi.
Chairman Tan, I am.
Proper conduct. You have my blessing. Effective immediately. Your Itao Group's VP of Human Resources.
No urgency, just one requirement. Next year.
By next year, a grandchild must be conceived. Leave us. Strategy session with Zhou Yi. Stop dawdling. Find Song Yan immediately.
What do you mean by that? You know it.
What's really going on between you and Song Yan? I don't know. But women have intuition. If you two really feel nothing, why would she help you repeatedly? Silly you. Where's that arrogance from?
You're not against it?
I don't want you to regret it. But if you go to her later, you must report to me first. And don't delay your weekly KPI I set for you. Also, no more women in the future. Or I'll team up with her to cut you off. Got it?
Don't worry, there won't be.
Go ahead.
I'll go then.
Fine, let it be. Zhou Yi. Why are you here?
CEO Song. I've thought seriously about our relationship. It's better for us to keep it professional.
I know. I'm used to being alone anyway.
That's the CEO Song I know. I'll get out of the car.
Okay.
Take care on the road.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye.